Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech, and in this video I'll be doing the gaming review, battery drain test and the heat test of the Vivo V15 Pro. Now before we get started, these are the specifications and the benchmark scores of V15 Pro. Now coming to my setup, currently phone has 81% of battery left and there is an AC running in the background at 26 degrees and the current room temperature is 27 degrees. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front it is 31 degrees, at the bottom it is 32. On the back once again it is 31 degrees and at the bottom it is 32 degrees. Usually I start off the gaming review with Asphalt 9, but that game was not available on this phone, at least as of now. So I'm gonna start off the gaming review with Asphalt 8. Every time we open a game for the first time on this phone, Game Assistant kicks in and gives you a lot of cool options like blocking calls, banner notifications and so on. It does improve the overall gaming experience by blocking out all the annoying notifications and disturbances. So you should definitely give this a try. Even if you skip this screen, you can always get back this setting by swiping on the left side or right side. Now coming back to the display, as there is absolutely no notch at all, we get an entire slab of display and it just looks much more immersive than your regular display with a notch or regular size bezels. So that's pretty great. Now coming back to Asphalt 8, there is no lag whatsoever. Screen feels slightly pixelated, it's not bad, but it could have been better. Visuals are also looking pretty good. Overall, this game is definitely playable, but after playing Asphalt 9, graphics on Asphalt 8 looks kinda childish. So for now, it's better to wait for Asphalt 9 for this phone. Overall, this game is definitely playable, but personally, I like Asphalt 9 better than this game. As I've said, it's good, but Asphalt 9 is definitely better and it's better to wait for that. So guys, I played this game for about 10 minutes. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front it's fluctuating from 33 to 36 degrees. At the bottom it is 35 degrees. On the back I've seen a maximum of 35 degrees and at the bottom it is 34 degrees. Next I'll be playing Modern Combat 5. Once again, because of a lack of a notch, display feels massive, and as this phone just comes with Full HD Plus resolution, display kinda looks pixelated, mainly because of all the details in this game. Once again, there is no lag and the visuals also look pretty decent. Details were good, like the blood spilling of enemies, smoke, spark, shadows, bullet holes, everything was pretty good. Even the controls were pretty smooth. So overall, this game is also definitely playable, and the only thing lagging was the display, the resolution. I know I might be asking for a lot, but considering the screen size, a 2K display would have been much better, especially for gaming. Anyway guys, now I've been playing this game for 8 minutes. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I've seen a maximum of 36 to 37 degrees, at the bottom it is 36 degrees. On the back once again it is about 35 to 36 degrees and at the bottom it is 35 degrees. Next I'll be playing PUBG Mobile. So for 10 minutes I'll be playing this game at HD graphics settings with high frame rate, and after that I'll switch to smooth with high frame rate. In HD graphics settings, visuals are decent and the controls are pretty smooth. Details in visuals are pretty impressive, like I can clearly see the shadow over the grass that just spooked me out for a bit, but I was really surprised to see all that details on this phone. Initially for few minutes I felt the game was pretty smooth, but after playing the game for about 5 minutes I could notice some lag, especially while moving in vehicles. There was a bit of lag and a bit of choppiness. So after 5 minutes I switched to smooth graphic settings with high frame rate, and obviously visuals are kinda bad, but everything was super smooth and very responsive. So if you really like to play PUBG game a lot, then I would suggest you to play the game in the smooth graphic settings. It gives you a better overall experience and it also helps you save some battery. Anyway guys, even this game is definitely playable, but I would suggest you to play it in smooth graphic settings for a lag-free experience. Now I've been playing this game for about 11 minutes. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front I've seen a maximum of 41 degrees, at the bottom it is 37. On the back it's fluctuating from 38 to 40 degrees, and at the bottom it is 37 degrees. Now the phone feels slightly hot, especially near the top camera section, but at least as of now it's definitely manageable. So guys, overall gaming experience on this phone has been pretty great. There is absolutely no lag and the visuals are also pretty good on all the 3 games. I just wish display had a 2K resolution. Now coming to the battery drain test, I've been playing this game for about 32 minutes and the current battery percentage is 74%. So for about 30 minutes of gameplay, phone drained 7% of battery, which is pretty good. Now for the final heat test, I'll be taking pictures continuously for 3 minutes with both the front and rear cameras and then check the temperature. Now I'll start the timer and start taking pictures. As you can see, capturing speeds are not that great. By the way guys, I'm doing this heat test right after playing the games, so current phone temperature should be around 41 degrees. By the way, there is still an AC running in the background at 26 degrees. So guys, it's been 3 minutes since I've been taking pictures. Now let's check the temperature of the phone. On the front, it's fluctuating from 42 to 45 degrees. 45 degrees is the highest so far. At the bottom, it is 38 degrees. On the back, it's fluctuating from 42 to 44 degrees. Surprisingly, it's 42 near the rear camera. It's a bit strange. And finally, at the bottom, it is 38 degrees. Now the top section of the phone feels hot, but it's still not that hot. It is still manageable. Right after the heat test, I tried to use this phone for a minute to see if there is any lag because of throttling, and there was absolutely no lag. There was a bit of lag, but that's negligible. So even on intensive camera usage, it's not affecting the overall performance of the phone. Now that's pretty good. By the way, I've taken about 188 pictures in those 3 minutes. So guys, there are no heating issues with this phone. Even on intensive usage like playing games continuously, phone didn't get all that hot. Maximum temperature I've seen was 42 degrees. And in the heat test, that's while using camera application continuously, I have seen a maximum of 45 degrees at a room temperature of 26 degrees. Now 45 degrees might seem like a lot, especially at a room temperature of 26 degrees with an AC running in the background, but usually most people don't use their phones in this way. Probably they'll take a picture and close the camera application, so your phone will definitely not get that hot. So guys, what do you think about the gaming performance of this phone? Do let us know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy this phone, please use the link in the description. It always helps the channel. If you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and I'll try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.